Well, hello there. Happy Friday. It's going to be a beautiful day. Faith Pocatello Daily. It is March 5th. Hope you get out and enjoy the sun a little bit today. It'll feel quite balmy for us here in Southeast Idaho. But we're going to dive back into Galatians chapter 1, and we're going to go probably 6 and 7, because there's a lot to unpack here a little bit. Paul is definitely jumping right into what he's addressing the church in Galatia about. So, Galatians 1, verse 6. I am astonished that you are so quickly deserting him who called you in the grace of Christ and are turning to a different gospel. Not that there is another one, but there are some who trouble you and want to distort the gospel of Christ. And so basically, he's just leading into the fact that I can't believe that you're accepting something that is other than Christ. Now, the people that were teaching in Galatia, who were thwarting the gospel, who were changing it, we're not saying that Jesus wasn't important. In fact, they're saying, yes, you do need Jesus for the forgiveness of sins, but you need Jesus, and Jesus is not enough is pretty much what they were saying. And it's interesting. We go, oh, how could they say that? Jesus is not enough. Of course Jesus is enough. But listen, we do this in our own lives. We sit there and we think, okay, Jesus, yes, thank you that I'm saved, but now I have to do this. I have to do this in order to feel like I'm a Christian. Now, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't respond to the Holy Spirit and we shouldn't be doing the works that he's prepared in advance for us to walk in them. But those do not determine our salvation. And that was the issue here, is the people were feeling like, okay, Jesus is great. That's the entry point. But now you must do this to be saved. And this becomes this and that and more. And it never ends. And we've experienced this maybe in your personal life where you want to do more and you want to be closer to Christ. And so you start, saying, okay, if I just do this, I'll feel more like a Christian. So you do that. You get up every day. You get a routine of reading the Bible every day. That's great. But then you're like, oh, I still don't feel good enough. And so you do something else. And pretty soon you're so far away from Christ that it's all about what you've done. And those things don't succeed, and those things, because of the love of Christ, fail. So it's always about Jesus. He is sufficient. Let's turn everything back to him. Let's encourage one another to look to the finished work of Jesus Christ on the cross. We'll have a great Friday. May God richly bless your day. Enjoy Jesus. It's all about him. Go and share life.